Hello everybody, my name is Lunisk and welcome back to Do Not Take This Cat Home. Now, I played a part 1, I will link it in the description if you want to go check it out. But today we're going to try to get a bit of a different ending and... Oh yeah, they have something happened, you think. Can't really remember what. One thing I will do is skip unseen text. I wonder if this skips to unseen text. I'm hoping it does. Anyway. Okay, yeah. So last time we instantly took the cat home. I think we have to follow the game name. Not take the cat home. Sadly, as cute as the cat is, you never take this thing home with you. You just can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult. And meowed. You are. With rent and bills to pay for, not to mention you need to buy food to survive too. There's no way you could care for a cat long term, right? You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. Meows again. It knows what it's doing. What to do. I want to press just leave the cat, because we already took the cat home. I'm not a bad person. But I'm so intrigued by this. You are not ready. Oh, okay. Yeah, then we'll just leave it. You don't think it's a good idea to get the cat's hopes up of having someone look after it if you're not willing to commit? What if it gets attached and somehow tracks you down back to your home? Oh. I think it said you'd never get away then. Sorry. See you around, I guess. You stand up, the cat watching your every move. We get halfway out of the alley when the cat meows almost pitifully at you. It knows what it's doing. We know this cat is evil. We have to ignore. No, I committed. I committed to the playstyle. Nope. You need to nip this in the bud and get on with your day. It's what's best for the both of you. You leave the alley and continue on your way. Wait, what was I doing? All the excitement of dealing with your furry dilemma. You'd forgotten that you still hadn't decided on what you were going to do for your day off. Oh, we get a lot more options. I think I'll dog park is dangerous. Carnival, why would you go to a carnival alone? Movie, not as sad as going to the carnival alone. Dog park, I just don't know what you would do there. Go watch a movie. It's been a while since a film came out that looked interesting enough for you to drag yourself to a movie theater. But there's a showing of one such film at an old theater. The movie was a little too niche to be picked up by the new cinema that opened right across the street. That's okay though, you're not exactly a fan of the crowds. And nothing ruins the experience of watching a new movie for you more than a noisy audience. Now go to the old theater. You eagerly buy your ticket from the kind old man in the booth and head inside. It's barren of any trace of other people, and the decor looks like it hasn't changed since the 80s. Maybe even the 70s. But it's what you were counting on. You consider buying some popcorn. It's all rotten, dude. But can't help but be concerned that everything at the concession stand might be expired. That's what I was saying. Move on and walk through the halls, finally locating the theater designated on your ticket stub. As expected, The theater your movie will be playing in is empty. Perfect. You pick a spot right in the middle, even counting the seats and taking into consideration the gap of the staircase. As you settle in, the dim lights fade away, leaving the room pitch black for a few seconds. The cat's gonna come, isn't it? Before the screen flickers on. No commercials or trailer pop-ups. The movie just begins. Pleased, you shrug and let yourself get immersed in the opening scene. Just as you're getting into the premise, the doors open behind you, momentarily casting light into the room and ruining the atmosphere. Film buffs hate this one simple trick. You hold in a frustrated sigh. It's a public establishment after all. The place can't exactly afford to stay open if you're the only customer. You try to refocus on the movie, but you sense the new presence slowly shifting around the theater before heading in your general direction. What? You gape in utter disbelief as the stranger shuffles down the aisle only to sit right in front of you. Yeah, just punch him in the back of the head. There's no one else here and plenty of places to sit. The stranger's also unusually tall. Even with the stadium-like arrangement of these seats being on a somewhat steep incline, they're completely blocking your view. Just give him a little flick on the head. We seem like a pretty non-confrontational guy. But also, like, our viewing experience was kind of ruined. Can we truly immerse ourselves? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, pick the sacrifice. So if he follows, let him go. My mother, I would pick the very best one, and you are not it. Okay, leave the theater. This is too weird. Feeling uncomfortable, you decide to leave the theater. There's still enough time left in the day to do something else. I think we made the right choice. I do think we did. Now what? I'm not into the movie anymore. We'll go to the dog park. Maybe we'll see some puppies. You decide to take a stroll in the park or something. The only one within walking distance is the nearby dog park. You think it'll make you feel better after that freaking film viewing experience. Come on, man. First, you get to see a cute cat today. Now you get to see a cute dog. Several of them, in fact. The park is bustling with owners and their canine companions. Playing frisbee, fetch, running, jumping, even napping. Such cuties, whatever. Like you'd want anything to do with these mangy mutts. What's wrong? You didn't think that? You decide to move on. Dogs are all so adorable. You want to pet every single one you come across. But you know not all owners are cool with strangers just walking up and manhandling their pets. Not all dogs appreciate it either. So you stroll around the path trying to exude a welcoming aura that will beckon one of these cute doggies to you. You don't have to wait very long. Bark. Aww. I like this dog. I think it's chill. You stop as the smallest, cutest puppy you've ever seen scampers up to you, blocking your path. Why's the music so loud? Let's see, can I... Oh yeah, we'll save here. I wonder if I can... Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? I don't want to do any of these things. I pick it up. I'll pick it up. You pick up... Oh, it's quick time. Oh. Terrified, you drop the puppy to the ground, practically throwing it from you. I didn't see the timer. There was a timer in the top left. My big old face is blocking it. Sorry. Yeah. Here's what we'll do. I imagine something like that will happen again. I'm over here now. Isn't that sweet? Lock that in. You immediately feel horrible, wincing in guilt at the tiny yelp it releases upon hitting the ground. The owner shoves you aside with a cutting glare and storms away with their puppy. That dog is evil, owner. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. You call out, but they don't turn back or respond. Not that you expected them to. You deserved it. You're not feeling so great about being at the park at the moment. Maybe you should leave. It's in all caps, and the music is going off. I don't imagine it'll be as loud as it is for me. Also, I realize my mic may be a bit too loud here. So let's bring it down to like there. Hopefully that's good. I don't want to burst anyone's eardrums. I think we stay, honestly. You stay at the park. You try to calm down by watching all the dogs from afar as you walk along the path. But every so often, one will run up to you. And when they do, they look wrong. The owners don't seem to notice. You find a bench and sit down for a quick break, closing your eyes. Maybe this wasn't the best idea after all. Maybe. You should have stayed with me instead. Oh, is the cat the narrator? Holy talkie. Sorry. Uh-huh. Oh. You're broken out of your thoughts when something lands gently on your lap. You look down and see a frisbee on your thighs. Hey, sorry about that. Can you throw that back? You look up and see an owner waving at you in the distance. But more importantly, the dog. Oh, it's such a cute puppy. A series of excited barks jerks your gaze forward, and you see a large dog sprinting towards you. Is there... Sorry, I just want to know if there's any way that I can take away the text slide. I need thumbnails. What's it doing? I don't think dogs are supposed to do that. A series of excited barks jerks your gaze forward, and you see a large DOG sprinting towards you. Hey, hurry and throw it back! Your dog's gonna kill me. Oh, throw! It was a quick time event again. I hope you saw the timer over there. You throw the frisbee, and the dog runs in the opposite direction, jumping and catching it right out of the air. Impressive. It was gonna kill us. The dog and the owner walk up to you. Thanks for that. You can pet him if you want. I don't think that's a good idea. Dog looks up at you, eager for its reward of pits and pats for catching the frisbee. I should do it. Should I? It's such a cute pupperino, though. It's such a heckin' chonker. Pet the dog. I'm gonna pet it. Really? Are you sure? The cat is messing with me, man. I'm warning you. Do not touch that mud. This cat has like a feud. Must have been wronged by, or you will regret it. Pet it. Pet the dog. Oh god, it's uncanny valley kind of, because it's like similar and yeah, you know. Reach out your hand. And you pet the DOG. I say DOG because it's space. I think it's funny. The dog seems pleased. You don't feel well. Am I gonna throw up after petting a dog? That would be really funny. Suddenly, the sky begins to darken rapidly. You look up a log with all the pet odors to see that the sun has been eclipsed by the moon in the blink of the eye. Griffith! Sorry, that's a joke you'll get when you're older. You vaguely remember that you should never look directly at an eclipse. Just stare at it. But for some reason, you don't look away. Monster scream. A loud piercing yowl. Yowl. I've never heard that before. Fills the air, shaking the ground beneath you. You instinctively move to lift your hands in order to shield your ears. But the hand that has been cautiously pressed against the dog's head comes away with some resistance. Resistance like sticky slime almost cementing your hand to the dog's head. Okay, slime stretches with your movement. The dog's head stretches with it too, as the canine begins to just melt. It melts. And melts. Please say it melts again. Oh, till comes a pile of goo at your feet. I did this to the dog. This was my own hubris, my own pride and who I was as a pet aficionado. You dazedly look around for the dog's owner, only to find an empty pile of familiar clothes where they once stood. You see similar piles of clothes next to the piles of goo scattered all across the park's open field. All the dogs, all their owners. The melted goo of the dog is in front of you, then starts to move with a shudder. Oh. They're gonna make a mega monster. Mega slime monster. Slithers across the grass towards the field in the center of the park. All the other piles of goo following after it. They mix and meld together into a single entity that shifts, undulates, and bulges and grows. A lot of ants. I would be alarmed too. Why don't we run? You watch in dazed horror as it then fills out and shapes itself. It's like the one SCP. It's a behemoth of a dog, not quite, but it's not Dawnbreaker. It's something Dawn. It's one of the 001 like ideas. To behemoth of a dog. Snarling and frothing at the mouth, red eyes frantic and searching. Don't look at me, for the glowing orbs land directly on you. You don't have to. See, that's the best part. You just don't have to. Give me a second. I need to set the mood. All right. Is the mood set? We're about to die. The rumbling growl it emits is so low and so deep, you could feel the sound of it crash into you. EDM fans would love this. What if we just stay here for a while? You know, we just sit here, we stay. You know, we just look at the settings. Let's leave the park. I like how this cat is evil. It makes me happy. No. You had your chance. Better start running. Where's the quick time? You tried to run, but you're not fast enough. The behemoth barely takes a few leaps before it's already towering over you. Sorry, that was my dead impression. Do it again. Come on. Tears you apart till there's nothing left. Ending 21. DOG person. We got through that ending relatively quickly. Let's play it out. Well, I want to take the cat home this time. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. Well, it's absolutely perfect. Oh, so the game changes, so I probably shouldn't skip. That's so much longer. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. Yeah, from getting mauled by a giant slime dog to the mysterious death to the cat in the first episode. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do. Maybe even who you could meet. A special someone. You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. Meow. Huh? What was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on either side. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The loose gravel, scattered debris on the ground. Oh, and scattered debris on the ground, softening your steps. I will say, if my performance today seems lackluster, I did not sleep last night. But if you make it to this point in the video and you see me saying I did not sleep last night, and you find the content be lackluster, you say, Ladisk, you are a what's like a funny, you're a freaky toilet head, dude, and we're all care heads. Yeah, say that. I hope somebody says it. I really do. It'd be funny. Yep. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box. Is a cat. I guess that should have been obvious. Yes, mister. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. Puts his paws. Yep, we've seen this. Meowing. You look so familiar. We haven't seen that part. Right? Then again, it is a cat. Not many different ways for a standard black cat to look, after all. This one sure is a cutie, though. Just look. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you to get this, or for getting this close like other strays have in the past. It's just sitting there, patiently, waiting for you to do something. So, we kind of find out in the last ending that the cat is like the narrator, which is really funny because I've been giving this cute, wonderful cat. By the way, black cats are my favorite. I don't know why, they've always drawn me in. I've given this cat this like slight like colonial English like narrator voice. I think it's really funny. We're gonna take it home. Well, why not? This cat is like Psycho Mantis. It knows all my inputs. Right? You barely reach out your arms, for the cat eagerly leaps into them and climbs up onto your shoulders. It's like a hawk. It puts its head into your temple, nuzzling against it. I know this cat is on a murder spree to kill me, but it's just... Come on, man. It can do no harm. You can't help but smile at the cat's enthusiasm. Let's get you out of here. Yeah. On the way home, you briefly consider getting cat food, but that would be a waste of time. Okay. You shrug at the odd feeling and move on. That's what I'm saying. Nothing much. This cat likes blood and nothing else. You live in a modest apartment. We've seen this. One bedroom bat. Yep. Feels weird having another living, even if it is just cat. We've seen that. Lock the front door. Yep. Looks at us. I don't know if the audio is picking it up, but there's like this like breathing. It goes... I'll try to breathe as loud as I can to accurately give you the full experience. No, I'm kidding. Why not? We brought the cat home and do something with the cat. Like what? Where's the watch TV with the cat option? I really want to show this cat. If you guys have ever seen Anger Management by Adam Sandler, love that film. Probably doesn't want cleaned. Just play with it. Poor thing was probably bored stiff sitting in that old box all day, just watching crowds of people walking by them. This is the cat's thoughts, by the way. Ignoring them. You can't just leave them alone as soon as you're home. A little interspecies socializing won't kill you, right? That sounds weird. Don't take that out of context. That sounds a little bit weird. You just have to think of it in a weird sense first, but it's whatever. I don't even care. Oh, you just want some attention, don't you? You want to play, huh? Okay then. I'll play with it. What to play, though? Perhaps a game of chess. Oh, dude. Cats and laser pointers are awesome. Hide and seek, a classic. Dude, the cat can smell you. Come on. Look for some... No. Laser pointer. Cats are curious creatures by nature. They're also natural hunters, sort of. Why not pass the time by letting the cat hunt after something it'll never quite understand? The cat's gonna understand the laser pointer. Sounds a little mean when you think of it like... So you didn't see this. Because I have game capture on. Okay, so the audio is still a little loud. But Google Chrome just opened for a very brief moment and then closed itself immediately. Let me just make sure this game is not... I need to... See, the question is, why did Google Chrome open? And why... Okay, it closed. I'm hoping that that's a game feature, not a... I got malware. It's not like the cat will know anyway. It's just a stupid cat. Ignorance is bliss, or so they say. So you dig out your old laser pointer from your long-gone, dreaded days of group presentations in school. Oh man. You flip it on and see that even after all this time, the batteries still work. That is false. That is false. I don't like that. You get a little kick out of aiming it in a mirror hanging in the living room, so it reflects on the glass, making a little red dot appear on your knee. That's dangerous. Cat cautiously walks over, stopping every few seconds or steps to cast a look of suspicion at you. When it finally reaches you, it lightly presses its paw on your knee, like it's trying to catch the dot of red light as casually as possible. Managed to hold back a chuckle. Not that it really matters. It does matter. This cat will kill you. Cat isn't paying attention to you at all, entirely focused on the light now resting on top of its paw. You move the light a little higher above your knee. The cat reacts immediately, trying to pin the light down. The cat's gonna scratch us. It's gonna draw blood. It's gonna drink the blood. The whole cycle starts anew. The next second, you already moved it to the floor. The cat jerkily follows, attempting a more energetic pounce when you shift the red dot. Over here, over there, and over there. You see, it's such a cute cat. Like, how could it do anything wrong? I really like to think that in the first picture, the cat's doing the like little thing where they go like, they like shuffle across the floor. That's my headcanon. By the couch. Animation on the couch. It's so funny. The cat might be ignoring you, but you're certainly enjoying yourself. It's been a while since you've laughed this much. You're laughing so much, in fact, that you accidentally shift the red dot onto a lamp beside the couch. Uh-oh. In its haste to get the light, the cat leaps onto the lamp, sending them both to the ground. Goodbye, lamp. There's the crash. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is our fault. The cat is sitting in the middle of the former lamp's broken shards. It looks a little angry. It's gonna kill me now. Back hunched, its head whipping around back and forth as if in a panic. Just shine the light. Just start shining the light again. You quickly turn off the laser pointer and rush over. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Are you hurt? You reach down to pick up the cat and check for any injuries when it scratches us, doesn't it? Anyway. Slash! Ah, hey! The cat swipes at you, claws extended. It backs up and twitches away, making frantic half turns in various directions as if looking for something. It's looking for the laser pointer. Or waiting for something to appear. Jeez, that really hurts, you know. Really hurt. You hold the hand with the scratch close to your chest. It's bleeding, but it's not too big. You're more annoyed than anything, but... Immediately your annoyance starts to bleed into concern. You watch in shock as the cat starts to run around, tearing at the carpet, the sofa, your armchair, just shining the laser pointer, dude. It's looking for the laser pointer. You want to stop it, but you're afraid of getting in the middle of its rampage. You consider calling a vet for advice on how to calm it down, but for some reason, you feel like that wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, sure, it wouldn't be a good idea, man. What happened to you? Is it, an idea comes to you? Or rather, a realization. It's the laser pointer. You grasp the laser pointer, aiming it safely away towards the floor in the middle of the living room. Thinking, hoping, that the cat would calm down if it found what it was looking for. Turn on the laser pointer. The cat's reaction is immediate. We got some goofy music now. Oh. What was that? You screwed up. The cat is so freaking pissed. In the span of mere seconds, you watch as the cat spies the red dot from its perch on the shredded armchair, leaps high into the air, changes in the air. I don't think it's supposed to do that. And slams down upon the dot on the floor with a weight and force that shakes the whole apartment. Ooh, ha! Noise complaint. Anyway, maybe even the whole building. That probably wouldn't be good. You wonder dazedly how none of the other tenants have rushed over to complain about the noise. We're in the weird world where everybody turns to goo again. You stare at the sight in front of you. The cat has somehow grown in size. Dude, turn on the laser pointer. You do not want that thing looking at you. It's frothing, dude. It's got rabies. Eyes bulging and glowing. Tail thrashing. Teeth enlarged, bared and covered alarmingly in a bubbling froth. Hello, animal control. I have a giant panther in my apartment. It has rabies. Its giant claws rip and shred through the carpet, through the floor, tiles, and even below them, ravenously trying to get at the red dot. Your hands are shaking. You don't know what to do. You feel trapped. You have to get away. Get it away from you. Just say, make an excuse, say, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, I just gotta go to the bathroom. You slowly back up towards the door. Light moves with you. Uh-oh. Instinctively, you flick the light away, this way and that, the cat stampeding after it. It's crashing. So fast. So fast. Smashing through the TV, breaking the couch in half. Too fast. Bulldozing through the wall into the hallway. More crashes. A chance! You turn, intending to bolt out of the door and never come back. But in your haste, you forget something. You forget several things. Keys, wallet, iPhone. You forget the laser pointer, gripped like a lifeline in your hand. Oh. cat's exclamation mark. You forget the mirror, still miraculously hanging on the wall next to the hallway. We're gonna shine it in the mirror. It's gonna shine up. Laser reflecting off of it, putting a small glowing red dot on the back of your head. And as you reach the door, oh no. Cat growled. Forget that it's locked. It's so fast. You unlock it. Just unlock it, pull it out. Doesn't matter, dude. It's already locked onto us. Anyway. You don't even have the chance to turn around before the cat lunges all the way across the room at you. Anyway. ... Yeah, I wouldn't say anything either. Maybe a scream, perhaps? You're torn to shreds before you can even blink. Ending 12. Targeted. That was interesting. Well, everybody, again, this will be the end of an episode. I hope to play more of this game. It is extremely fun. I think it's well done. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Maybe leaving a cheeky little comment. Like I mentioned earlier, say, you've been slacking on the job for not sleeping. 3 videos, 1 day. You must make the content farm. That is my prerogative. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the second part of Do Not Take This Cat Home. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful Saturday, even though it's already over. But I will see you later, Star Sailor. Peace.